How's it going there, everybody? You're very welcome to this evening's cabaret. I want to thank you for the trouble you're after taking to come and hear me play. I know the effort that you make and all the trouble you have to take when you decide you're gonna go and see a show. Your wife says, oh, not Christy Moore, we heard him loads of times before, and we're going to miss Gabe Byrne in the Late Late Show.
Children, I guess I'll have our oldest daughter introduce her siblings and they, whatever. I have the duty. I'm Diane, I'm the oldest of the 9. This is my husband Jerry. I have 3 of my 4 children here. My son Jeff, she's over here. His wife Jen, my granddaughter Rowan. My daughter Amy is here from Florida, stand up Amy. And my daughter Jennifer, who is a senior at UNI. My daughter Christine and her family, she has 4 children, they're not here yet, they're supposed to be. My brother Jim. They have 3 children. Eric is married and lives in Chicago. His wife Shilpa, they're not here. David, somewhere. David's in the back, and their daughter Michelle, who's a teacher. My sister Barbara Wells, her husband Joel, by the door. Their son Keegan, not here. And they have 2 other children who live out of state that are not here. My sister Mary, her husband Patrick is not here. Her daughter Rena is not here. But her son Jonathan is here, somewhere outside. My sister Janelle from Kansas. Her friend Guy who brought the corn. Daughter Kelsey, son Tom, daughter Shannon. Outside. Oh, there, in the back. Susan. I have to go through the list in my head. My sister Susan from Austin, Texas. Her husband Matt had to return to Texas. Her daughter Adrian and her son Sam. My sister Colleen. And her daughter Megan is not here. Betty.
From Black Trench Cut, Bush and Boolia, such a crowd I'd never seen before. Well, you welcome everyone. Special branch, you're on the run. Fine Gael, Fianna Fáil, Sinn Féin. When the elections are all over, well, I'll be pushing up Clover. I tell you, everyone in the graveyard votes the same.
In Alaska, of all places.
This is real easy after the identity. I have my mom, Annie, who's up in Alaska. My sister, Carrie, who has 2 sons, Patrick and Eric. Patrick just got accepted to Northwestern, so we're real happy about that. And I have 2 sons back there, Nick and John.
Raleigh, Donovan and Darlene, want to come up here and introduce? Come on, Raleigh. Yeah.
Raleigh needs to come.
Oh, yeah, Raleigh.
Go, Raleigh.
Thank you, young sister. What I have here, I'll introduce my son Stan, being the oldest, his wife Vicki, daughter Teresa, her husband Bill. All right, welcome down the two kids here now. We have over here our Iceman and Morgan's. We have Lindsay, sorry about that. Stan's daughter, Teresa, moving around from the city. This is her, her husband-to-be, Matt Reese.
Reese. Yes.
And son Tom, Teresa, but yeah, say,
Misty.
I was driving out through Kinnegad. So I drove on to Mother Hubbard's, where I saw a swarm of truckers, and I said to myself, this place doesn't look too bad. In came a 40-foot lorry, leaking lines of slurry, and the king of the road, he jumped down and he said to me, "Hey John, don't I know your face? Are you Paddy Riley or Brendan Grace? Are you Mary Black or Freddie White Suzy?"
Say, don't forget, Carl, you got my water.
Wait till I tell you what happened to me today. I was coming up the dual carriageway. Half a mile the far side of Nace, the Irish Army, they were all over the place. So I pulled in and I rolled my window down, and outside jewelry surrounded me car. I thought it was the Third World War. Some of them boys was throwing Shiite ships. I said, "Hey Brigadier General, what appears to be the trouble?" He said, "Don't forget your shovel. Have you any old autographs or tapes?" I do. What about the level?
Just wonderful to see y'all. I'll introduce you to my family, wife Jackie over in the corner over there. Brian and Jody is there. Brian and Jody, little kids.
Say their names and their birthdays.
Okay. Miss Gallagher, husband, Darren. Lucas, Sydney, Melanie. Missing it, our middle. We have one, 10 Martha. They've got 4 now. Darby, Drew, Mackenzie, and TJ. I'm just not sure what the TJ stands for. So anyway, great to see y'all. Talk to you later.
I'm Rosie Partridge, my husband DG, stand up DG. I have 3 children. The oldest is Todd, and his wife Rachel, they're over behind the bar. And they brought Todd's 2 children, Casey and Riley. I don't know if they're in here, they might be outside. Riley is behind the bar. And then my son David is sitting out here. He lives in Albany, Georgia. And my daughter Liz and her husband Brian Blessington are race car addicts, and they're out racing this weekend. They couldn't be here, so thank you very much.
Through you ride the finest horse I've ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes wild and green. You ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to.
Hi, I'm Susan, and I'm here with my husband Jim Reese, and my daughter Jill Reese. And back in Texas, I have 2 other daughters, Jennifer and Stephanie. Thank you.
Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night without a trace behind, run your claw along my gut one last time. I turn to face an empty space where you used to lie, and look for the spark that lights the night through a teardrop in my eye. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to.
Kathy Dawson and Kathy. I'm here. Sorry. Can you give your presentation now? My name is Kathy Donovan, and I live in Regina, Saskatchewan. I have no children, I've never been married, and I look 10 years younger than everyone else.
Down by O'Connell's 31 summer's evening, I met a young woman. It was our first meeting. Crossed over the bridge and down by the river, by the strawberry beds, I felt that I knew her. She called me her darling man.
And I thought it would be.
Can you believe that you have so many descendants along with all the Donovans?
I couldn't believe it.
Did you tell Jill how old you're going to be on your birthday? Did you tell Jill how old you're going to be on your birthday? How old are you going to be on your birthday?
I would if I could remember it.
July 30th. How old are you going to be? 96? She's kidding.
Is that right?
98.
98. I'll make
That
it
was
real
close.
young.
Hey, have you noticed that your side of the family is the best looking out of the
Yes, I noticed that.
I noticed.
We spent a few hours, we drank a few glasses, we danced at the bar, ignoring their glances. Everyone knew her name, and they knew by my face, with a beer in my hand and my arm around her waist. She called me her darling man.
That must be the Donovan.
It's great.
Did you ever think when you started dating Dad when you were how old? 14 years old. That it would ever end like this. So many descendants, so many kids. You dated him since she was 14 and you married him when you were what?
21.
21.
Oh, wow.
21. That's neat.
The river runs deep, sweet music roll on. Though the tides are long gone, sweet music roll on.
They didn't just hang around. They went out to dance and danced up the storm.
We liked it.
They danced in these barn dances. They danced until the barns fell.
We had a very good fun.
Hey, weren't your sisters very good dancers also? Didn't you have a couple sisters that also were very good dancers? They were mama's stars.
They like to go to
She was the wildest one in the family, weren't you? Were you the wildest one in the family?
I wouldn't say so.
Wouldn't say so. Especially not on tape. She wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so either. They lived on the next farm. The Donovans lived right up the road and across the section. And when they moved there, her mom said, "This is going to be a bad mistake. My girls are going to hook up with those Donovan boys." And two of them did. She didn't want that. I know, but two of them did, right? Three. They didn't. Said today, Joe really was married. They said he never got married. That was up there on the thing. He actually married Alice for one of her other sisters for just a little bitty while. No, that's true. He really did.
So three of them married. Three of your sisters. You, and two of your sisters married three Donovans.
Mary.
Just Mary and I.
I thought you said Joe married Alice.
Well, maybe for a little while. He was over in
He was gas.
he was wounded in the service. He didn't live very long.
Yeah.
After they were killed.
I saw that. No,
So he died, why would-
No. He was gassed. He became an alcoholic and abusive person, and I guess she just left him. This is getting taken down for posterity. There's no use
exciting history when it's that old, but that was quite a scandal.
My boat was leaving. She smiled as she said to me, no point in grieving. Every once in a while, when I hear music playing, I remember her smile. I hear her voice saying, calling me her darling man.
He was probably.
I stayed at Georgia and I had good fortune to have married.
Yes. Things are tough on the farm, and then things are good on the farm. And it was a long marriage.
Of course, he liked to work.
That's a good trait. He liked what? She said he liked to work. He was a worker.
He's a good worker.
Look at Pat. He worked like all day and all night. What?
We had 2 farms. We got 2 farms. Bought 2 farms.
Yeah. And he lost his money during the Depression.
Yeah, we lost quite a bit of money at West Branch during the Depression. West Branch State Bank got busted.
And they recovered.
And came back. We lived there up north of Lisbon, Iowa, where we rented a farm.
You what?
We lived up north of Lisbon, Iowa, where we rented a farm. And we saved the money, came down here and bought the farm. Bought 2 farms here on the city. So now the 2 sons are on the farm.
Yes. When Mom was young, she worked as a hired girl in West Branch. Didn't
Yeah, I knew West Branch.
And she also worked for the O'Neills.
I was well. I took care of kids.
She was sort of a nanny. What they had for nanny.
But I know
Came in
West
and did all
Branch
the
as
work.
well as I know anything.
It's kind of like old Homeware. Yeah.
That's because my sister Doris is building a house here
In West Branch.
in West Branch, so I stayed here because of that reason, if anything else. I have a sister.
She's up all the time to visit. Yeah, how is Doris? How is Doris?
It's fun. I see her all the time.
The river runs deep, sweet music roll on. Though the times are long gone, sweet music roll on. The river runs deep, sweet music roll on. Though the times are long gone, sweet music roll on.
And if there's any problems with it, any additions that need to be made, we can make them. Where's Mr. Steve, our auctioneer? My brother Steve is
All right, Steve.
been in the fundraising
All right,
business
Steve.
for 5 years.
Well, Steve. All right.
The last 5 years, Steve, let's see what you can do.
We're going to start this at $2,000. You know, my sister Susie put a lot of work into this, and if no one's come up to see it yet, you should come and take a look at it, because I don't think she left anybody out. She probably threw some strange names in there.
think that's a reasonable price to start with. I've got a call right over here from Barb. We got 55 anywhere. 140. We got 140. How about 145, Jim? No, you're not going to do her? 140 over 1.
The tears have all been shed now. We've said our last goodbyes. His soul's been blessed. He's laid to rest. And it's now I feel alone. He was more than just my father, my teacher, my best friend. And he'll still be heard in the songs we shared when I play them on my own. And I never will forget him, for he made me what I am. Though he may be gone, memories linger on. And I miss him, the old man. As a child, he'd take me walking by mountain, field, and stream, and he'd show me things not known to kings, a secret between him and me, like the colours on a pheasant as he rises in the dawn, or how to fish or make a wish beside a fairy tree. I thought he'd live forever. He seemed so big and strong. But the minutes fly and the years roll by for a father and his little one. And suddenly when it happened, there was so much left unsaid. No second chance to tell him thanks for everything he'd done. And I never will forget him, for he made me what I am. Though he may be gone, memories linger on. God, I miss him, the old man.
I'd be willing to bet on it.
Ooh, I'm on the camera.
Ooh, yeah.
See my teeth, what I got left shining.
Here, I can just there and get some glare and you won't see anything.
Well, I told Susan I'd get video of people.
There you go.
Take my
A little conversation.
That
All
better.
right,
Yeah.
yes.
That glare gets you. I saw you look over here.
I wondered what was going on. I didn't want to say
As I'm sitting in the firelight and turning back the years, I can hear my mother singing in the morning as she scrubbed our shining faces and then packed us off to school. All too soon, those days were over without warning. So sing me the songs of our gold and silver days, days filled with innocence and light. Not a penny to our name, we were happy just the same in our gold and silver days.
Watch what you say, don't you?
Yeah. Oh.
I thought I quit the cigarettes last September, and it was the worst thing I ever did.
Well,
Everything else went to hell on me.
I've been
I feel
trying.
worse, much worse than when I was smoking.
I've been trying to quit, and I got this old.
Well, that's
I
it.
might as well keep
The
on.
only thing I'm glad of, I didn't have to pay the outrageous price for it.
Oh, there's the doctor said,
In the parlour on a Friday night, my father took the floor. I can hear us join together in the chorus, singing Just a Song at Twilight or The Moon Behind the Hill. Now those voices all are silent, gone before us. Then we'd gather at the daisy field on Sunday afternoons. I can hear the songs, the stories and the laughter. Through the years we all were scattered, but the friends we made back then were the friends we could rely on ever after. So sing me the songs of our gold and silver days, days filled with innocence and light, not a penny to our name. We were happy just the same in those gold and silver days.
Real quickly, this girl's been published 57 months in a row in national magazines around the country in the fitness world. Not something I would read, obviously, but something other people do read. And one of the last bigger issues that came out had a great, I thought a really appropriate layout. We brought about here, maybe 2 per table that you guys can have. And I thought it was really cool because this is called Iron Man Magazine. And the name of the article is The Farmer's Book.
As I'm sitting in the firelight and turning back the years, I can hear my mother singing in the morning as she scrubbed our shining faces and then packed us off to school. All too soon, those days were over without warning. So sing me the songs of our gold and silver days, days filled with innocence and light. Not a penny to our name, we were happy just the same, in our gold and silver days. In the parlour on a Friday night, my father took the floor. I can hear us joined together in the chorus, singing just a song at twilight or the moon behind the hill. Now those voices all are silent, gone before us. Then we'd gather at the daisy field on Sunday afternoons. I can hear the songs, the stories and the laughter. Through the years we all were scattered, but the friends we made back then were the friends we could rely on ever after. So sing me the songs of our gold and silver days, days filled with innocence and light, not a penny to our name. We were happy just the same in those gold and silver days.
I'm home too.
All right, let's put Jill in the middle. Who's our only child? We just have one little child, cute little.
Hey, what happened to my camera? It's dying.
Battery issues, huh?
Probably.
Look at the cameras. Look at that.
You're famous.
I have hair in my face. Sandra D.
Now you see, you're standing in the sun. I think you should be in the shade. But